All right, working, finally putting in some work on this RSX again. So, garage is a bit of a mess. Got my king size mattress. No, the light bulb is not on the RSX. That is my light that I brought down here. So, you remember last time I was talking about the case. The case is broken. Fix the case, get a replacement case. I got this not too long ago. Let me unpackage it. Fresh bell housing without the freaking break right here that my other one suffered from. Nice and clean too. And came with, it's got a seal, it's got the bearing, and it has the input shaft bearing, and this bearing is good. It did say in the listing something about one of these holes.
That's what she said.
Is stripped. Let's see. I don't think it's that one. None of these look stripped out to me. Huh. Well, that's fine. I can transfer this boot over from my... I'm going to check this though, because my theory is that this was sitting too low after this piece broke out. My theory is that that was sitting too low and that was causing the issue with it riding. Let me get it all set up here. Alright, I got the old case here, so got this all pulled apart. Honestly, I probably used a little bit too much RTV too. But yeah, we got our dowels. So I'll have to transfer those over. But the other thing, the other possibility was, at one point I believe one of these top gears just fell apart. So here's we'll test one theory at a time. I thought maybe I might have put these together incorrectly, but I looked. I'm pretty sure that's all correct. Apparently that was a little more. We'll just keep these here for safety. What I really want to do is compare the way this is sitting to the way that this one is sitting. So let me get that set up really quick. Alright, it took some fighting, but I finally got that back. That out. Counter shaft, input shaft, or shift selectors. Now, a lot of people are probably thinking these things might be bent, but these weren't bent before I put them back in. There's no chance they were bent going in either. So I'm not worried about that. This bad boy's stuck in there currently, so we'll have to get that out as well to transfer it over. The real question is this. So one thing, if you're an RSX guy, you might know there's a couple of washers here. And I thought also, you know, maybe I left the washers out and that kind of affects it. And see if I can get that focused. You can see there they are. Now this one does look a little bit beat up actually right here. So that might be a clue. We'll have to see, because that's definitely beat up. Set it up in here on this new one and see if it feels any different. So I'm kind of inspecting this. I do think the clearance is different now. See a little bit of wear on those gears, but I'm really struggling trying to figure this out, and maybe my brain's just not processing it. I got to do a little more research on this, but I'm hopeful that that was our issue, that it was just pushed out too much. You guys can kind of see the carnage now. I think that's how that looks. So I have a feeling like this is just a hair pushed out, causing that to be dropped down a little bit in there in that bore. But yeah, essentially, you know, right now it should be pretty much neutral all gears. Really like how that one feels. This one's a little tight. But like they all feel like they go into gear good. Like I think I got everything in there correctly. I just kind of followed how some of these other ones look. This is like my 5-6 gear here. And then this is our reverse. I'm a little confused because it's always going to spin this way when it's in a forward gear. It's not in gear right now. You know, so I'm sitting here questioning, like, what's neutral? Because it shouldn't really move at all. And neutral, it's always going to move somewhat, but like if I even add, how can I show you this? If I even add like a minuscule resistance on this one, like close though. Hopefully it's just something just a little wishy-washy. Stay tuned. I'll get it running soon. Promise.